Calling all trainers. You are summoned to the greatest challenge ever. Prepare to witness the rarest and most powerful of all. This fall, training is over, and the ultimate showdown begins. Catch it! Pokémon, the first movie, and the mini-movie Pikachu's Vacation, now available on video cassette and DVD. With the never-before-seen story of Mewtwo's origin, an exclusive sneak preview of Pokémon, the second movie, and an all-new Mewtwo game card inside specially marked video cassettes and DVDs.
Pikachu!
Lights. Camera. Action. On Wednesday, November 10th, all your favorite Pokémon will become movie stars. Pokémon, the first movie. Free with every admission. Receive one of 4 all-new cards for the Pokémon trading card game while limited supplies last. Only in theaters, Wednesday, November 10th. Rated G. The time, Wednesday, November 10th. The place, only in theaters. The event, the Pokémon match of all time. Mew versus Mewtwo. Pokémon, the first movie. Free with every admission. You will receive one of 4 all-new cards for the Pokémon trading card game while limited supplies last. Only in theaters, Wednesday, November 10th. Rated G. They're soaring, shocking, bubbling, and beaming. And on November 12th, you can catch them all in theaters for the first time. Pokémon, the first movie, plus the all-new short Pikachu's Vacation playing before Pokémon, the first movie. Together only in theaters November 12th. Rated G. They've already taken the world by storm, but on Wednesday, November 10th, they move into a whole new arena. Pokémon, the first movie. The Pokémon match of all time. Mew versus Mewtwo. Pokémon, the first movie. Plus the mini-movie Pikachu's Vacation. Together only in theaters, Wednesday, November 10th. Both rated G. They're soaring, shocking, bubbling, and beaming. And now, you can catch them all in theaters for the first time. Pokémon, the first movie, plus the all-new short Pikachu's Vacation playing before Pokémon, the first movie. Together only in theaters. Now playing. Rated G. The match. The players. Pokémon, the first movie, plus the mini-movie Pikachu's Vacation, now playing together only in theaters. Both rated G. In 5 more days, the adventure comes home. Pokémon, the first movie, plus something cool you'll only find inside every video. A sneak peek of Pokémon, the movie 2000. Coming in 5 days, you can catch it all on video cassette and DVD. Rated G. In 4 more days, you can catch Pokémon, the first movie. Plus something cool you'll only find inside every video. Never-before-seen footage of Mewtwo's origin. Coming in 4 days, you can catch it all on video cassette and DVD. Rated G. In 1 more day, the wait is over. Pokémon, the first movie. Plus something cool you'll only find inside every video. An all-new free Mewtwo game card. Coming tomorrow, you can catch it all on videocassette and DVD. Rated G. Welcome. Pokémon, the first movie, and the mini-movie Pikachu's Vacation. Now available on videocassette and DVD. With the never-before-seen story of Mewtwo's origin. An exclusive sneak preview of Pokémon, the second movie. And an all-new Mewtwo game card inside specially marked videocassettes and DVDs.
Pikachu!
It's Mew versus Mewtwo in the ultimate Pokémon showdown. Now for sale on videocassette and DVD. Pokémon, the first movie, plus cool stuff you'll only find inside every video. A free one-of-a-kind all-new Mewtwo.
Also featuring It Was You from Ashley Ballard. The Pokémon soundtrack. You gotta get it. In stores now.
What do big kids want? More shots!
More tricks!
More height!
More food! Big kids want to be treated like big kids.
So you can come to Burger King and get a Burger King Big Kids meal served your way with more great tasting food, fun, and of course, a cool toy.
Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Kangaskhan, Golem, Kabuto, Meow, Poliwag, Poliwag.
You kids aren't from around here, right?
Now at Burger King, limited edition toys and trading cards from Pokémon the first movie. One inside every tasty Burger King Big Kids meal you buy. Taste rules.
I am a Pokemon master. I've captured all 150 types of monsters. I've come prepared to do battle with Pikachu, Mewtwo, Bulbasaur.
Burger King is a mile down the road on the right.
Thanks, mister.
Must be Tuesday. Yep.
Every Tuesday night is Pokemon Trading Night. Bring your kids in for a tasty Burger King Big Kids meal dinner and let them trade their cards and toys. It makes a parent's life a little easier, not to mention at Pokemon Traders. Pokemon and the Burger King Big Kids meal. Come and catch them all.
The Burger King Big Kids meal. It has more of the great tasting food your kids love. Not to mention a little something else your kids may enjoy.
Pokémon.
Now inside every Burger King Big Kids meal you buy, your kids not only get more of the great tasting food they love, they get Pokemon toys and limited edition trading cards from Pokemon the first movie. Pokemon and the Burger King Big Kids meal. Come and catch them all.
What do big kids want? More shots!
More tricks!
More height!
More food! Big kids want to be treated like big kids.
So you can come to Burger King and get a Burger King Big Kids meal served your way with more great tasting food, fun, and of course, a cool toy. You've got the toys. You've got the cards. Now you can come in and trade them. On Tuesday nights, you can come to Burger King and trade your toys and cards with other kids. Pokemon Trading Night, only at Burger King. Taste rules.
Hey, kids love the Burger King Big Kids meal because it's got more food. And now when you buy one, you can get them something else they'll love. Limited edition 23-karat gold-plated Pokemon trading cards from Pokemon the first movie. Just $1.99. Pokemon and the Burger King Big Kids meal. Come and catch them all.
More food. Big kids want to be treated like big kids.
So you can come to Burger King and get a Burger King Big Kids meal served your way with more great tasting food, fun, and of course, a cool toy.
This fall, the ultimate Pokémon showdown is here. Are you ready?
Only Burger King has limited edition gold-plated trading cards from Pokemon the first movie. $1.99 each with every tasty Burger King Big Kids meal you buy. Taste rules.
Parents love the fact that the Burger King Big Kids meal has more of the great tasting food their kids love. And kids love the fact that they can get a limited edition gold-plated Pokemon trading card to trade with their friends.
Took you so long.
Which makes every parent happy. Well, most parents. Now when you buy a tasty value meal, you can get a 23-karat gold-plated Pokemon trading card from Pokemon the first movie for just $1.99. Pokemon and Burger King. Come and catch them all.
Burger King and the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission want you to know about the voluntary recall of this Pokemon Pokeball. The ball may pose a suffocation hazard to children under 3. Throw the ball away or return it to Burger King. The safety of your child is of the utmost importance.
Flame-broiled burger, processed cheese, crispy bacon, tomato, lettuce. $1.49? Mouth-watering burger, processed cheese, bacon, tomato, lettuce. The Bacon Cheese Whopper Jr. At this price, it's worth repeating.
When you have it your way, Canada, it just tastes better. One more chance to catch them all. Starts March 13th.
Burger King gives your kids one more chance to catch their favorite Pokemon characters. To celebrate the video release of Pokemon the first movie, they'll get one toy or trading card sheet in every Burger King Big Kids meal you buy. Pokemon and Burger King, one more chance to catch them all.
What do big kids want?
More shots!
More tricks!
More height!
More food. Big kids want to be treated like big kids.
So you can come to Burger King and get a Burger King Big Kids meal served your way with more great tasting food, fun, and of course, a cool toy.
This lunch is gonna be perfect for you, Ash.
If catching Pokemon makes you hungry, then you can come to Burger King. Now in every Burger King Big Kids meal you buy, you'll get another chance to collect either a Pokemon toy,
Pikachu,
or trading card sheet from Pokemon the first movie, now on video.
I'm starving.
Taste rule.
The creators took 6 years to create Pokemon as a video game. The story and how many levels and depth there is to the story, how creative all the characters are. So it's really the spark of creative genius in the property itself that has video game players and kids loving it so much.
Pokemon started out with the Game Boy game. Then it became the cartoon. Then it became a trading card game, and now we have the movie.
We started out with a great base because the Japanese version of the movie was excellent. From there, we decided that we had to change things for our market. One of the things we decided to do was rewrite the script because in the Japanese version, I think that they left out some plot points they didn't feel needed to be explained that we felt from our side that we needed to explain.
Year-old boy named Ash Ketchum, who's, when you're 10 years old in the Pokemon fantasy, that's when you're of the age that you can get your trainer's license and go off on this adventure. So all of the Pokemon adventures really involve Ash trying to become a Pokemon master.
I hereby declare to the whole world, I will be a Pokemon master! Pokemon master!
And kids are so in love with the character group and with the storyline that as they grow older, they'll have a fond place in their hearts for Pokemon. And as they eventually have kids, Pokemon will be one of the core groups of characters that, you know, travel us through the next millennium.
Characters that you run across, you know, in the game itself and like, you know, the trading cards that you have. I think it's great to see.
There will be more Pokemon movies. We're hopeful that next year we'll be introducing yet a second movie, and after that, a third one. So there will be many more movies in the Pokemon franchise.
In 1995, it all started with an idea that there are 3 basic human instincts: hunting, collecting, and trading. The idea spawned the phenomenon which is Pokémon. After taking over Japan and America, Pokémon stormed the UK shores in October 1999. To become an elite Pokémon trainer, you must catch them all, trade them all, and battle them all. Are you ready to go head-to-head on your N64 and become the ultimate trainer? Get your ringside seat for the greatest Pokémon battles ever. All 150 Pokémon are available in Pokémon Stadium, each fully animated and complete with their own moves. Whether you battle your friends and other gym leaders or enter a tournament, you're about to witness some of the most stunning and spectacular battle scenes ever in Pokémon history. Take your own trained, nurtured and selected Pokémon team to battle in the 3D world of N64 using the Nintendo 64 Transfer Pack, which allows you to upload Pokémon from Red and Blue. This is the ultimate arena where battles against gym leaders and friends will finally prove who is the ultimate Pokémon trainer. As well as all this, Pokémon Stadium features loads of multiplayer mini-games with all your favourite Pokémon, giving you an opportunity to humiliate your friends. Are your Pokémon ready for the ultimate battle? Watch out for the European Pokémon Championship later this year and check out our website at pokemon-stadium.co.uk.
I think it was good.
Yeah, what about you?
I thought it was okay.
Okay, that's it?
Yeah.
What do you think of all the hype? Was it worth it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. What do you want to rate it? A, B, C?
Probably a B plus A.
It was great.
It was? What was your favorite part?
When they had a battle.
Did you like the film?
Yes.
You're all giggly. You really like the film.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
When Pikachu was getting hurt, but then the other Pikachu, he stopped because he was crying.
Oh, and that made you feel bad? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the film was good? Give it a big yes or no.
Yeah!
Okay, so that's the popular vote here. It was a great film, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, Mike Warren and I were talking and we figured it out. Len looks like a reject from Spinal Tap. We're going to teach you how to do the two-step tonight. Plus, D-back star Jay Bell spent the day in the air aboard an F-16. We're going to take you along for the ride. But first, I'm going to tell you that Pokemon fever got even hotter this week with the release of the new Pokemon movie. As Stephanie Guardian tells us, it's no coincidence the movie came out with the holidays around the corner.
That's right, Liz. If you're a parent with young children, chances are you already have a pretty good idea of exactly what they really want this holiday season.
It's getting ridiculous.
Do you have your own cards?
Yeah.
How many cards?
98.
Just out of control.
I think so. Yeah, I got $50 from my dad.
And it's all going to Pokemon.
Yes, it is.
Out of control and showing no signs of slowing down. That is the Pokemon phenomenon that has parents praying for an end to it all.
What was life like before Pokemon?
A lot calmer. We're still little by little learning how to deal with the cards and the t-shirts and them just wanting everything of Pokemon.
Do you understand how to play the game?
No. No.
I don't understand how to play the game either. So, nor do I want to, because then that just means I got to go buy my own set.
Gilbert and Ramona Garcia may not understand the Pokemon pandemonium, but their 10-year-old daughter, Kristen, does.
Why do you think it's so popular?
Because the little cartoon thingies are cute.
Oh, but they are so much more, according to Jacob Reed, who fancies himself a serious collector.
What do you got in the bag?
The Japanese Ekans and Arbok.
What is that?
They're little figures that you collect.
Are we talking Pokemon?
Yeah.
Are you buying anything else with your allowance?
Not right now.
Everything's going for Pokemon.
Yep.
Just ask toy store employee Christina Rosales.
We had close to 600 people, and I know like more than half was buying Pokemon stuff.
But how much is too much? It's a question Leon Chavez has asked himself.
And I think about in my childhood, my parents never spent this kind of money for us.
For Furby, We found them on the sale shelf for only $9.99.
How long do you think this is all going to go on? 2 years, that's his prediction. Well, later, Claudia will check out reaction to the new Pokemon movie.
Because in 2 years, he's going to be way too old for Pokemon. He's a serious fella.
He'll be past that.
Yeah. All right, Stephanie, thanks very much.
He has to struggle to be seen as normal. When we come back, what all the fuss is about, at least to the 8-year-old set in this country.
Bring all your skill.
Pokemon the movie joins Pokemon the video game and Pokemon the trading card as must-sees and must-haves. To start us off tonight, NBC News correspondent Colleen Dominguez on the craze that has now hit Hollywood.
More than a game.
Does anybody know how to play this, how to get to the next level?
Or a top-rated TV show, Pokemon is an undeniable obsession with children across the country. The upcoming Pokemon the first movie from people desperate for tickets. The animated Japanese import created by Nintendo also holds the top 5 video game slots. So what exactly is a Pokemon? Cute, cuddly characters who become supercharged so they can fight their enemies. But some experts say the entire Pokemon phenomenon is the enemy.
In my opinion, parents should not let their kids watch Pokemon, play Pokemon, buy Pokemon cards, have anything whatsoever to do with Pokemon, because the message is violence.
But many parents disagree.
It's really, I think, an okay thing for the kids because they learn to save their allowance, to budget for it, and they learn to trade and be kind of reasonable with their friends.
When it comes to the biggest Pokemon craze, it has to be the trading cards. This 747 arrived today from Tokyo, packed with the latest collectible cards. Many school officials think the craze has gone too far.
They're not allowed at our school because it's such a craze and people like them so much they tend to steal.
School officials are finding that Pokemon cards are responsible for fistfights, and the constant trading is not only distracting kids from classwork, but turning the playground into a black market where they buy and sell rare cards. Just how long will this fad last? Retailers hope well into the holiday shopping season. Colleen Dominguez, NBC News, Los Angeles.
If you have or know a young child, then you may know that bonding moments with children these days come only when they look up from their Pokemon cards or other products. As we've established, it's the thing with the younger age set. Here to walk us through what adults should know, the self-proclaimed toy guru, Ira Gallen. He's the owner of Video Resources in New York. Ira, to you and Pikachu, a hearty good evening.
And this is going to be one of the hottest selling toys for the holidays. This is a talking Pikachu from Hasbro Toys, not even in the stores yet. It's going to be in next month. But that psychiatrist who had that quote last, that how bad Pokemon is, I guarantee you these people haven't seen any of the cartoons at all. They have no concept at all.
Well, let's get into this because as I understand it from my own child, I think, well, for the record, one of my children.
How old are they?
My son who's into it is 8, and he's walked me through it, and it's all about battles, is it not?
Not really. In fact, I got to tell you, I get this episode today, Pokemon Friends, and it's about abused Pokemon that aren't treated well by their trainers. Because in the Pokemon world, in the age of 10, you get to be able to go to Pokemon school and be given a beginner Pokemon to go out with and capture other Pokemon.
Now,
but some kids are, wait, I gotta tell you, but some kids are bad and treat their Pokemon bad and they're abused. This is a great episode about abused characters that have to go to a special resort to get better and meet better kids to grow with.
Now, the next question concerns how long this is going to be around. As you know, you can now buy a Furby in the dairy case at your local supermarket.
And I got to tell you, Furby is still selling well. They're expecting good sales with Furby. But in fact, Tiger Toys, who put out all the Furbies, have all the electronic toys for...
But is Pikachu going to become the Furby of 1999?
Pretty much. There's certain pieces of toys. There's also another toy. If you want to be a Pokemon master and your kids are going to want it, you have to have a Pokedex. And this is by Tiger Toys, and this is like a Rolodex for every character you want to learn. Press any buttons on here, put in the code number of that Pokemon, you get to learn about it. Every one of these at Warner Brothers store and FAO Schwarz totally sold out.
Well, they're an absolute necessity, I imagine.
And then the other thing is in regards to trading with all these trading cards, Burger King is coming out with 57 toys, among them the ultimate Pokeball. I guarantee your son's going to want this. This is $1.99 at Burger King when you buy one of the value meals, and you get your special gold card. There's 6 of these. There are 150 additional Pokemon cards, and there's no way every kid is going to get all the toys at Burger King, so they're reinforcing the trading aspect of all these cards as well. So you're going to find kids trading a lot of these things.
Now, Ira, how do you answer the question? Is this just toy collectibles? Is it a movement? Is it a craze? Is it a state of being?
It's a craze for little kids to enjoy themselves with. Adults are not going to get into this a lot. But what's interesting is, for the last year, I've been sent toys left and right. I own 50,000 of them. I wouldn't watch any of this stuff. I throw in a tape over the weekend, which I got to recommend people. I choose Pikachu. This will explain to everybody what the craze is about. In fact, Pioneer Electronics buys the rights to the DVD, the videos. They're now giving one away with all their DVD players with $50 off. They're selling through the roof because kids want the DVD versions. I think through the holidays, guaranteed, and I can probably guarantee you there's another year and a half to this craze. It hasn't even peaked yet.
All right. Well, as always, Ira Gallen, thank you. Thank your many little friends.
I'm going to put some extra toys aside
for coming on the air. Thank you. Please do. You know where to send them. When we come back.
Crazy year. I mean, really, it's just the year of Pokemon. You know?
Just give me your full name. Spell it for me, please.
My name is Jenny, Jenny Bendel, Bendel.
And the name of the company is?
Wizards of the Coast.
And you make what?
Wizards of the Coast developed the Pokemon trading card game.
Now, you're running the presses 24 hours?
Yeah, we have printers running 24 hours to make enough of the Pokemon trading card game.
Can you explain Pokemon to me?
Explain Pokemon. What about? What do you want?
What is it?
I don't know. You'd be better served asking a kid about that. Pokemon offers a lot of things for kids. It offers them a chance to trade and collect and nurture and play a strategic game, all wrapped up into these cute little pocket monsters.
What's the attraction of these characters?
What's the attraction of them? I mean, really, it's just the year of Pokemon. You know?
Just give me your full name. Spell it for me, please.
My name is Jenny, Jenny Bendel, Bendel.
And the name of the company is?
Wizards of the Coast.
And you make what?
Wizards of the Coast developed the Pokemon trading card game.
Now, you're running the presses 24 hours?
Yeah, we have printers running 24 hours to make enough of the Pokemon trading card game.
Can you explain Pokemon to me?
Explain Pokemon. What about? What do you want?
What is it?
I don't know. You'd be better served asking a kid about that. Pokemon offers a lot of things for kids. It offers them a chance to trade and collect and nurture and play a strategic game, all wrapped up into these cute little pocket monsters.
What's the attraction of these characters?
What's the attraction of them? Ooh, I don't know. You have to ask an 8-year-old.
Do you like these characters?
I think they're great. I mean, the Pokemon game offers so many opportunities for kids to learn, to build their math skills, to build their reading skills, and there's also a nurturing aspect to it, and I think the kids really like that, collecting them, trading them, evolving them into powerful little battlers, and it's a world that the kids know, and it's something that's all their own.
Suppose it doesn't hurt things that they're making a movie now, or that they're releasing a movie.
No, I guess not. I mean, the animated series has been the number one show on the WB network for a while now, and the movie is just adding to that.
What came first in Pokemon?
Pokemon was first made into a Nintendo.
I know nothing.
Okay. Pokemon, we actually talked about what I was going to say yesterday, so I was like all prepared to say this one thing. Pokemon was first developed into a Nintendo Game Boy game, and then it was released as a trading card game in Japan called Pocket Monsters. Wizards of the Coast developed the Pokemon trading card game for North America and now other countries. And the enthusiasm that we've been experiencing for the trading card game is just unprecedented.
You may not know this. I'm trying to recall whether it has happened like this ever before.
Wizards of the Coast.
Did Pac-Man become characters in that movie?
Not that I know of. I don't know if they made a Pac-Man movie. So I know that with the trading card game, Wizards of the Coast developed the world's first trading card game in 1993 with Magic the Gathering, and it experienced similar popularity when it was first released, but the amount of enthusiasm we've had with the Pokemon trading card game is unprecedented.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know, but maybe because all of the Pokemon entities tie into each other. If you play the Game Boy game, if you play the trading card game, if you watch the animated series, it all makes sense. It all ties in together.
And you can just have a Pokemon life.
It is. It's a Pokemon year.
All right. Was there anything you wanted to hear?
No. Yeah.
I sort of asked that. I started with the video game, but
yeah, not that I know of. That was how we got on yesterday about because she'd asked how it correlated with trading card games, and so with Wizards, we developed. We own the patent on trading card games. Wizards of the Coast made the first one with Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
So.
Attention, everybody!
Right,
I have a
Thank
news flash. Pokemon is popular. Just thought I would let you know that. My name is JoJo from Kiss FM, and welcome to Pokemon Central USA. Pokemon the movie, the Kids WB presents. First time in American theaters, and as you know, your kids are going crazy, absolutely nuts.
Don't alter your life schedule.
It's like ever need right on site today. So we got a lot of celebs rolling around. We get this party started in a few moments. We got prizes for all the kids and everything like that. So if you are a Pokemon fan, I know you are, just start hanging around, gather around the action, and sign up in a couple of minutes. Who is giving a big hello with their children, I would imagine, in just a few moments. So get ready, guys.
One second. Don't go this way.
Behind you, Pokemon.
Hey, Pokemon. Careful. Pokemon. Thank you, Pikachu. Okay, Pikachu, we're gonna go right ahead. Over the shoulder. Stop Pikachu. Get some fashion.
Okay, we're gonna be leaving. Come, Pikachu.
Thank you, Pikachu.
Turn one more time. Right here, stop. There you go.
Just a little info here. In the tent down the street there, the world's largest Game Boy game has huge screens.
Hey, turn around.
Some of the other kids along the line, the Game Boy game battle, you can plug your individual Game Boys into and just go add it to your fingers and turn. The trading card game is a tent along the line as well. Not to mention the Snap Arcade. You can get more Pokemon snaps going on in there. So that's a little bit of what's happening in the tent right down the street. Of course, keep your eyes peeled for celebrities. He's available for interviews. Right? Okay, cool. I don't know if Pika can sign autographs or not. No, I'm sure that's a weird deal. Maybe just like slap hands or something. Hello, Jilly. How you doing?
Stay in line. Stay in line.
Pikachu is doing his interview over there right now. So Pikachu, are you okay? Hello. Right? What kind of a limo does Pikachu ride in? I'm just curious how that works, you know. Once again, welcome to Pokemon Central USA. The Kids WB presents Pokemon, the first movie, and this is the world premiere.
Over here, to your left. There you go, over there. Go ahead, you're right. Go ahead.
You get your hat? You get your hat? Cool.
Wait,
To your left.
You guys, I can only have the crews out here for a few minutes. So when you get your shots, we need you to leave. Come on, Peter. So you need to be up there. Oh, you want to watch?
You meet Pikachu over there? You see him? See him jumping over there with his big old yellow ears? The Central Universe of all these actions. You'll see the kids all up and down the street here. And the world...
My box of my survival kit has all the Pokemon stuff I need in it. It's got games and stuff, and I've got money to go buy cards whenever I want.
Can you explain Pokemon to me?
Yeah, okay. Pokemon is basically a storyline based on one person, Ash Ketchum, and he starts at Pallet Town as a 10-year-old child, and he goes and he starts with Pikachu. And this is the big battle of time at here, Mewtwo versus Mew. It's the big showdown everyone's talking about here, want to see.
Is this a big event, a Pokemon movie?
Oh yes, yes, very much.
You've been waiting for this all your life?
Yes, as long as I've known it's been happening.
Okay, is this your sister?
Yes, this is my sister.
Can you explain Pokemon to me?
Yeah.
Okay, explain Pokemon to me.
Well, it's about this little 10-year-old dude, and he went to go and he left his town place, and then he went to go catch the Pokemon. Basically the same thing he said.
Okay. Great. Can you explain Pokemon to me?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Forget what they said. I want to hear your version.
Okay, the kid that he leaves with his rival Gary, and his rival Gary's always ahead of him, and he tries to catch up, but he never catches up. And he just tries to become Pokemon Master.
Okay. Now you're a Pokemon mother.
Nanny.
Nanny.
A nanny.
Oh, you're a nanny. Okay. Can you explain Pokemon to me?
Very vaguely. They have Powerballs, that's all I know.
They have Powerball.
Yeah, and I know Pikachu. Pokeball. Oh, Pokeball. Yeah. I don't know.
Do you know more than she does?
Yeah.
Very little.
Yeah.
What do I know?
Okay, explain Pokemon to me.
No, I don't know more.
Yeah, you do.
They're just kids. They can explain it.
But that's the whole point. That's why.
I know they walk it.
No.
What happens is you're in the wild and there's Pokemon scattered everywhere in your own world, and you have things called Pokeballs, and you throw them at them and they catch them. And then you try to catch all of them.
Like this big.
And you try to catch all of them. Catch all of them.
Do you know Pokemon?
I don't know, from Adam.
I have no idea.
All right, thank you. Here, come on over here. Me.
You talk to.
What's it about?
What's it about? What's it about?
Pokemon. Pikachu.
Come on, you need to speak up louder.
I don't know.
What can they say?
I can't hear a word she's saying.
Okay, you need to speak up louder. That way they can put it on TV. Okay? You don't know what to say? You say, I'm here to see Pokemon movie or something, okay? You're very happy. Come on.
I'm here to see Pokemon movie.
Louder.
All right, I think we got to move on.
Oh.
I can make a story out of what I got out of those kids. I found my theme. Yeah, explain Pokemon to me. Oh, this is it's all right.
If you want to know what's going on in the camps, we have a lot of things
Find
happening.
somebody who looks fun. Those kids are great.
My favorite thing, the world's largest two huge teams going at it
Oh, I got a girl over there.
on two large screens. Right there.
Can you explain Pokemon to me? Well, okay, you tell me, what's Pokemon about?
Ask you.
No, I'm asking you. What's Pokemon about?
All the camps, see what grabs you.
Come on, you're a big fan.
And grab at it.
Fighting, I guess.
Oh, it's about fighting. Okay. Can you explain to me what's Pokemon about? Folks?
You trade with cards and Pokemon.
Go ahead. What's Pokemon about?
Pokemon, it's about catching them all and being the best trainer you can be.
Catching them all. Sir? Careful, leave this area.
We got celebs rolling all through.
Can you explain Pokemon to me?
Yeah, they're little Chinese. They're made up from China, Japan, and they're just little animals that you can trade and play with and fight.
Well, what happens? What do they do?
Well, they have different powers. Like one has like fire spin, which takes away 100, and then they have HPs like 60. And if they if the Pokemon hits them with that,
I have some in my backpack.
You do? Okay, let me see your Pokemons.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really good.
What do you explain what you got here as you go?
Pikachu, my favorite Pokemon, and this is what it evolves into, Raichu. And then these are the Japanese ones, because that's a Japanese. So you can get American and Japanese kinds. Because this one's in Japanese of this one.
Oh, it's in Japanese writing. I see.
Yeah, it's Japanese. And then this one is a Japanese Raichu.
Oh, how many of these do you have?
I have over 400.
Oh, bet your parents are pleased about that.
This is a Venusaur.
Uh huh. What else?
A Dragonite. And this one everyone wants. This is like one of the rarest cards. Charizard, 2 of them.
And what's cool about him? What do you like about him?
Well, because he has a lot of damage and he has a power, and he can do a lot of, he can hurt people a lot. So like, he has 120 HP, and he has 100, and he has a move called Fire Spin that takes away 100. And see how he has 80 HP, and if he used that, he's wiped out. He's gone.
Yeah.
So.
We don't want. You want that to happen?
Yeah.
You want him wiped out?
If you're the person with the Charizard, you want that to happen. And this is a Japanese Vileplume. I can't show you American one because I don't have one. This is Japanese Blastoise. See, they have different things. The R stands for Team Rocket. That's the bad guys. Yeah, and there's also Fossil, Booster, Jungle Packs, Fire. There's a bunch
Okay. That's great. Now I understand.
Can we grab our spot?
Yeah, sure. Charles.
If you have any weird Pokemon questions, we would be the people to answer those for you. We also have some Pokemon Grandmaster trainers. Yes, there are a few that are better than the Master trainers. They are in blue shirts. Those are the Grandmaster Pokemon trainers. I'm here just to let you know what we're doing and what we have going on. Of course, we have the one and the only Pikachu, who's right over to my right in front of the Pokemon First Movie banner. Then we have the Snap Arcade. For those Snap enthusiasts, we have the first 10 Snap and printouts and pictures in the form of stickers on the Snap packs. Right next to the Snap team, you guys have brought any trading cards. We have the Pokemon trading card game area for you. Have any questions about your Pokemon cards? And we are supplying a Pokemon trading card game playing area. If you need any help finding anything, please make sure you ask someone in a yellow shirt or a white Pokemon event staff shirt, and they'll be able to point you in the right direction. Next to the Pokemon battle area. For you guys who remember to bring your Pokemon Game Boys, head over to the matching area, which is the front tent, and you are able to battle, link up, and trade Pokemon bugs that look like Pikachu. You've got to take 2 looks at them to best thing we have in this area.
This is pretty fun. You drive up these cars.
Absolutely.
Yeah, what are you going to ask her? Oh, good, good.
Who's your favorite Pokemon?
Come here, Ryan.
He can choose your favorite. Why does he get to choose favorite?
I don't know.
Because he's cute. You like him because he's big and he's like a little big fluff ball, yellow fluff ball.
Yeah, get excited, Jordan.
Yeah. Do you collect Pokemon cards?
Dylan, no, you got to say something, Jordan. You just can't do your head. Come on, Dylan. Dylan, get really excited about Pokemon. Tell them how much you love it.
How many cards you got? You got a lot of them? You always taking your dad to the store to make you buy Pokemon cards? Yeah? You make him buy you cards?
Dylan. Hey, Dylan. Tell her how much you love Pokemon. Into the camera.
How much do you love Pokemon? You love them a lot? Yeah? Better than anything else that you've loved before?
Not like Daddy.
You got a cute hat there. You like the Pokemon hat? Yeah? You gonna wear it to school? I don't know, you're not sure you're gonna wear it to school? It looks good on you.
Oh, yeah? How about just a roll? Done enough. Come here. Hi, guys. Good luck, Dale. Hold hands.
Alright, guys. Claudia!
Hopefully we'll see you. I love it being on television. Sandy, you're going to be on TV? See it too.
Uncle Sandy. Gail took us another way. It was all her fault. It was her fault. Come on. It was Gail. It was Gail that did it. Why did you do that?
I sang on the show. My name is Elliot Gould. I'm with Windsor Harmon from the boat. Hey guys, you want to talk to Windsor Harmon? Okay, okay. All right. I'm with Windsor Harmon.
Where'd you go
Wow, this one's growing. Windsor! Thanks, sweetie. Windsor! Right here. Okay, I'll have one. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm not sure what's This is what it's like, by the way, to be a Hollywood star. Go on the red carpet. They have it slowly. You don't walk around.
Wave to the cameras, guys.
information out. You can plug in your individual Game Boys and have at it. Also the trading card game room and the stack arcade. I know. What's going on in those kids? So
are you a big Pokemon fan? Actually, my cousin's the big Pokemon fan. That's why I came.
So a good older cousin taking you to see the movie.
I'm trying to. I don't have any brothers or sisters, so the closest I get is to my cousins.
Do you understand this whole thing? You didn't know what
I don't get it. I mean, I just heard about it like 3 weeks ago because he collects all the cards, and that's the first time I've ever heard of it.
So you don't really have a favorite, do you?
No, but the only one I know is Pikachu. That's the only one I know.
Does he collect cards? Do you collect cards?
Once again,
how many cards you got?
Information, the only exit
300. Do you like drag your parents to the store every day to buy them? How do you get so many?
Do you trade them at school? You can't trade them at school.
Have you heard about that they can't trade them at school because kids are fighting about it?
Yeah, I heard even at a daycare, like people were fighting over them.
Bigger than Ricky Martin.
I know. I mean, it's so crazy here. Like the amount of kids here, like that are like freaking out.
I do the voice of Ash.
Can you explain Pokemon to me?
Well, you gotta catch them all.
30 seconds or less. What's it about?
That's all it is. You gotta catch all the Pokemon you can, train them to battle, catch more, and become the best Pokemon master you can possibly be. That's about it. Does that make sense?
It's rock, paper, scissors.
Way down.
On a more elaborate scale.
Thank you. Yeah. Hey.
How you doing, sir? Very early. To your right? Come on. Follow me. Jump over me.
And to your right again? I know.
Rob, Cheryl. To your right? Rob, Cheryl, to your left.
I can't believe my life has come to this. I'm gonna say how Charles made an ass of himself now. He's going, hey Rob, grab low.
Rob, exit Hollywood.
Sorry.
Do you get this? What? Can you explain Pokemon to me?
You know what?
What is Pokemon about?
Well, there are 150 of them. Nobody's caught all of them. Now, apparently, there are 151 as of today. They're introducing the brand new Pokemon. And my kids know all of them. They know all the names. They know everything about them. I don't know so much, but as long as they like it, I like it.
If you're dragging me to the store, like buying them like stuff, like how much money do you have to spend on?
I'm going to have to work to support my kids' Pokemon habit until I'm 75.
You have a favorite one?
Yeah, Caboodle Top.
What is that?
I just like the name. I know nothing about it, but I know I like the name Caboodle Top. I like saying it.
You like saying it?
Caboodle Top, Caboodle Top.
If you could pick a Pokemon name, like a Pokemon name, what would it be?
Actramon.
Rob, one question. So is that why you changed?
That's okay, Charles. I didn't know this. What's up?
This has been a Between the Programs video.
T&W Studios.